We all love our dogs deeply. They are cherished members of our families. We strive to give them the best care. But what if some common practices are not so good? What if our best intentions could cause harm? Our dogs trust us completely to keep them safe. Many dog care habits are passed down or become popular trends online. Is it based on solid science, or is it just an old wives' tale? Our dogs deserve care based on current knowledge. This essay will look at some of these areas, from what we feed them to how we train them. Even common items like collars and chews need a closer look. The goal is not to make you feel guilty. Instead, it's to empower you with information. Knowledge helps us make better choices for our dogs. We want them to live long, happy, healthy lives. Understanding these issues is the first step. We can then make informed decisions. Let's start this important exploration together now. Raw food diets for dogs are very popular now. Many people believe they are more natural. They think it's closer to what wild canids eat. The idea of feeding fresh, unprocessed food is appealing. But is this popular trend truly safe for our pets? We need to look at what the science says. Sometimes natural doesn't mean better or safer. Veterinary organizations worldwide raise concerns. The biggest risk is bacterial contamination. Raw meat can carry harmful bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. These can make your dog very sick and also affect people in your home. Proper handling is difficult and risks remain high. Nutritional balance is another serious issue. Creating a complete and balanced raw diet is hard. Many homemade raw diets are deficient in key nutrients. This can lead to serious health problems over time. Safer alternatives are readily available for your dog. High-quality commercial kibble is a good choice. So is canned food formulated by veterinary nutritionists. These foods undergo rigorous testing for safety and balance. If you prefer home-prepared food, that's an option, but it must be carefully planned with a board-certified veterinary nutritionist. This ensures your dog gets all they need without the raw risks. Collars are a very common sight on dogs. They are essential for holding identification tags. We also use them for attaching leashes on walks. Most dogs wear them without any obvious problems. But should a dog wear a collar all the time, especially when they are unsupervised at home? Constant collar use can lead to several issues. The skin under the collar can become irritated, fur can get matted or even worn away. This can be uncomfortable or even painful for your dog. A more serious risk is accidental strangulation. A collar can get caught on furniture or fences, or even on another dog's jaw during play. For walks, a well-fitted harness is often a safer choice. This is especially true for dogs that pull hard. Harnesses distribute pressure more evenly across the chest. They don't put direct pressure on the neck. Many types of harnesses are available. Find one that fits your dog comfortably and securely. Consider removing your dog's collar when they are safe at home. A microchip is a reliable form of permanent identification. The key is to balance safety and identification. Rawhide chews are found in almost every pet store. Many owners give them to their dogs. They are seen as a good way to keep dogs busy. They can also help with a dog's natural urge to chew. But are these popular treats as safe as we think? Unfortunately, rawhide can pose some serious dangers. One major concern with rawhide is digestibility. Rawhide is made from the inner layer of cow or horse hides. It's not easily digested by many dogs. If a dog swallows large pieces, they can cause blockages. These blockages can occur in the esophagus or intestines. This is a serious medical emergency. Choking is another significant risk with rawhide. The manufacturing process of rawhide is also a concern. Hides are often treated with various chemicals. Traces of these substances can remain in the final product. Some rawhides are also flavored or colored. There have been reports of contamination with harmful bacteria too. Thankfully, there are many safer alternatives for chewing. Durable rubber chew toys like Kongs are excellent. Edible dental chews approved by veterinary groups are good. Natural options like plain raw carrots can be a treat. Always supervise your dog with any chew toy or treat. Section 5. Leading with love, beyond the alpha dog idea. Old dog training methods often talked about dominance. The idea was that you had to be the alpha. This theory was based on flawed studies of captive wolves. It suggested a strict hierarchy was necessary. Many popular trainers promoted these ideas for years. They told owners to use forceful techniques. This often involved physical corrections or intimidation. Science has shown us a much better way. The dominance theory as applied to pet dogs is outdated. It can actually harm your relationship with your dog. Using punishment or force can create fear, it can lead to anxiety and even aggression. A dog that is afraid is not a well-behaved dog. Positive reinforcement training is the modern standard. It is recommended by veterinary and behavior organizations. This method focuses on rewarding good behavior. You teach your dog what you them to do, then you reward them with treats, praise, or toys. This makes learning fun and motivating for your dog. It builds a strong, positive bond between you. Instead of correcting unwanted behaviors, manage the environment, and teach your dog an alternative, acceptable behavior. Training should be an enjoyable experience for everyone. Section 6, A Stitch in Time. The big questions about early desexing. Spaying for females and neutering for males are common. These surgeries are very important for dog population control. Millions of unwanted pets end up in shelters. Desexing also offers proven health benefits. It can prevent certain types of cancers. For example, mammary tumors in females and testicular cancer in males. It can also reduce some unwanted behaviors. But the question of when to do it is complex. Traditionally, vets recommended spaying or neutering early, often around 6 months of age. This was aimed at preventing accidental litters effectively. However, recent research is shedding new light on this. Studies are exploring the long-term health effects. The timing of desexing might matter more than we thought, especially for certain breeds of dogs. Some studies suggest potential downsides to early desexing. This is particularly noted in some large and giant breeds. Removing sex hormones before full maturity may have effects. It might increase the risk of some joint problems. There's also ongoing research into links with certain cancers. The decision on when to spay or neuter is not one size fits all. It requires a careful discussion with your veterinarian. Consider your dog's breed, size, and lifestyle. Section 7. A new leash on life rescues, breeders, and finding your match. Choosing where to get your next dog is a huge decision. It's a commitment that will last for many years. Many wonderful dogs are waiting in animal shelters. They are desperate for loving, permanent homes. Adopting a rescue dog can be incredibly rewarding. You are truly saving a life and giving a deserving dog a second chance. This path can bring immense joy. Rescue dogs often make fantastic companions. However, their past histories are frequently unknown. This can sometimes mean unexpected challenges. They might have pre-existing health conditions, or they may have behavioral issues from past trauma. Good rescue organizations will be honest about this. They provide support and guidance to adopters. Patience and understanding are key when welcoming a rescue dog. Getting a dog from a reputable breeder is another option. Responsible breeders focus on health and temperament. They carefully screen their breeding dogs for genetic issues. They raise puppies in a home environment. Finding a truly ethical breeder takes time and research. You must avoid puppy mills and backyard breeders. There is no single right answer to this choice. Section 8. Doggy Myths. We live by, time for a reality check. Many common beliefs about dogs circulate widely. Some are harmless, but others can lead to misunderstandings. Let's bust a few popular myths with facts. Myth. A wagging tail always means a happy dog. Truth. Dogs wag their tails for many reasons. It can signal excitement, yes, but also nervousness, anxiety, or even a warning. Always look at the dog's whole body language. Myth. Dogs eat grass only when they are sick. Truth. While some dogs eat grass and then vomit, it's not always why. Many dogs seem to just like the taste or texture. It might provide some fiber in their diet, or it could simply be a sign of boredom. If grass eating is excessive or new, consult your vet, but occasional nibbling is usually normal dog behavior. Myth. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Truth. This is absolutely false. Dogs can learn at any age. Older dogs might learn at a different pace. They might have some physical limitations, but their brains are still capable of learning. Positive reinforcement training works wonders for dogs of all ages. In fact, training can be great mental stimulation for senior dogs. It keeps them engaged and strengthens your bond. Section 9. Your dog's best advocate: how to make truly positive choices. We have covered a lot of important information. It might feel like a lot to take in, but remember, knowledge is your greatest tool. It empowers you to be the best possible friend to your dog. The goal is not to feel overwhelmed by these details. It's to feel inspired to learn and adapt. Every dog owner is on a continuous learning journey. The key is to be a proactive and thoughtful owner. Don't just follow trends or outdated advice blindly. Always ask why, and seek out reliable sources. Do your own research from veterinary journals or trusted experts. Be critical of information you find on social media. Not all advice shared online is accurate or safe. Your dog's health and happiness depend on your good judgment. Make choices based on evidence, not just popular opinion. Your veterinarian is your most important partner. They are crucial for your dog's physical health. Consult them regularly for checkups and advice. For behavior concerns, a certified positive reinforcement trainer is invaluable, or a veterinary behaviorist for more complex issues. Don't hesitate to seek professional guidance when you need it. These experts can provide tailored advice for your specific dog.